Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making sourdough avocado naan, vegan of course. Start by mashing up 100 grams of avocado. For me this was 2 avocados. And melt 50 grams of vegan butter. Prepare 100 grams of warm water and add this to the bowl of a stand mixer. Add 100 grams of fed sourdough starter. Make sure you fed your starter about 8 hours prior to mixing this dough. Whisk the water in the starter with a baby whisk. Then add it back to your mixer. Add in the avocado mash, followed by the vegan butter, and mix with the dough preferably. As you can see, I already started mixing, so you're going to add 500 grams of bread flour and 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder until smooth. The dough seems dry, add 1 tablespoon of water, then proceed to add 12 grams of sea salt. This order does matter. If you add the salt too soon, it may kill your starter. Then knead by hand for 5 minutes to form the bread's gluten. I'm a big fan of this. I believe dough should be handled with your hands as well as by a machine. So you'll see this in my previous videos as well as my upcoming videos that consist of baking and dealing with bread dough. Then you're going to spray the bowl it will prove in with spray oil, followed by spraying the dough and rub the oil all over to prevent any sort of sticking. Let it prove for 12 hours at room temperature or overnight at room temperature. Day 2, as you can tell, it's dark. That's because I shaped the dough very early in the morning before the sunrise, baker's hours. The top of the dough will look brown because the avocado oxidized at room temperature. No worries, once we start shaping this color, it will go away. So start by weighing your dough and separate it into 8 equal portions. Roll the equal portions into balls by gently pushing a swirling section in the palm of your hand. The other hand will guide the dough using your thumb and index and middle fingers. Do this, of course, to all of the portions. Now cover them and let them rest for 15 minutes. Once they've rested, you will dust your space with a little bit of flour and roll them out with a floured rolling pin. I made mine slightly on the thin side. Feel free to roll them out a little thicker if you prefer. While you continue to roll out your dough, preheat your oven with a pizza stone to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Before baking your naan, gently brush with some vegan butter and top with nigella seeds. Set each naan on the pizza stone as close to the middle as you can get it, baking for a minute on each side. The bubbles in the dough are a good indicator that they're baking nicely and you activated your sourdough appropriately. You've seen this take, the bubbles are there, and it's a much better flip than the previous clip. And there you have it, 8 naturally leavened naan using avocado instead of lots of butter and oil. Enjoy it with your favorite curry or as is. Thanks for watching and tune in next week. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more like it, be sure to subscribe and comment. Much love. Take care, everyone.